Man, I don't even care. Let's start.
Well, Dooley, in 307 hours, our flight will have landed in Ireland. Are you excited?
307 hours? What plane are you taking? Sorta. I'm kind of nervous to meet my Irish cousins. What if they're not as smart or well informed as I am and we can't hold conversations?
Oh, Dooley. Let's just go in with an open mind, yeah?
My mind's always open. Oh, they're taking a boat. They're probably broke.
They're too poor to go inside.
How do we end up on a boat? We were in an airport in the last screen.
The castle is on Lough Dooley, remember? Lake Dooley?
Loch Dooley.
Lough Dooley. Remember? Lake Dooley? We transitioned off screen.
Smart. 307 hours would have been one hell of a load time. Loch Dooley. I won't bring you any closer to that cursed castle. Dooley, you have a castle?
Well, it's inland, so you can't really bring us any closer.
I can't and I won't.
We're on our own, Dooley. Let's get to the castle. Why are you calling it an accursed castle?
Because it's accursed. Because perfectly nice castle is not so good for tourism. People want their castles cursed, that's a fact. Alright, you know, that...
Okay, yeah.
I would absolutely be willing to check out a cursed castle.
We have $1 in our pocket. Dooley, did you bring your gun with you?
I wasn't allowed, but I felt naked with an empty holster, so I took my speed gun. Anyone gets high around me and I'll know it.
Can we look at the $1 in our pocket?
We have $1 in our pocket? Where do you see that?
Up in the corner. A collection of the finest American dollars, the exact amount needed for a holiday, and not an American penny more. Incredible.
American dollars.
Yeah.
Look, Detective, a seal. How you getting on there, little bud? Ron? Ooh, I can't stand the rain. I hear ya. It never rains back home.
Dooley, it rains about 40% of the time back home.
Detective, I'm waxing lyrical for the old country. You leave me and my rose-tinted glasses alone. A grand day for drying some clothes, that.
Mm-hmm. On the phone line.
Is that a sweat lodge?
A sweat lodge in this economy? I mean, in this weather? It's so dark in here.
This place is cozy. Reminds me of some apartments in the city back home. What a view! Fiona McSomething?
McSomething?
I mean, yeah, you're...
I can be Fiona, but there's no way I can do it.
I don't expect you to.
Why? You think a rainy gray landscape would lose its shine after a while, but you'd be wrong. Ah, there you are.
That's true. I am in fact here.
Bring these back to Ian. Not what I ordered at all. Good lass, off you hop.
Tee-hee.
What? Okay. Hands off. That's official harbor master business.
Why harbor master, not harbor mistress?
Well, because harbor mistress sounds like I'm going to tie your boat up with rope instead of bureaucracy. She's not wrong. Keep your tingly digits to yourself. This phone is for official harbor business only. Well, thanks for the booze. A bottle of ghosts, I presume.
It would explain why the harbor master sent it back. Oh, no, I don't need that. I have a full tank of gas already, thanks.
What?
My boat runs on biodiesel, which I make from fatty oils and pure alcohol.
Oh, good to know. What's behind the caravan?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where we go. Generator. A broken generator. I guess it needs some kind of fuel. Where am I gonna find that out here? I can't just put spirits in here. It needs proper fuel.
Wow, this runs on ghosts. Hanging out behind an old metal box in the rain trying to get a generator up and running. It's like kindergarten all over again. McTaverns.
Where nobody can remember your name.
Hey, detective. Remember all that talk about mine not wearing jackets? Well, I take it all back. I regret everything.
Oh, but Dooley, the way your clothes cling to your broad shoulders when they're sopping wet, it's awakened something in me. Aw, look, the cabin has kittens sleeping in it.
Do you think... Is it their boat?
It's the only logical conclusion.
It's true.
True.
Look at his dead eyes. Seagulls are the sociopaths of the bird world. I mean, they're definitely up there.
Yeah, for sure. Docks, screen 1.
Pretty clear.
The castle, too far to walk. I guess we need a cab or something.
Let me check my American to Irish dictionary. I think they're called move boxes here.
Nolene? Chips are in my top 15 favorite ways to cook potatoes.
Can't talk, mouthful of scaldingly hot chips.
Chips.
They call fries chips, and chips are called crisps. I don't know what they call crisps. Wait, I know what they call... I don't know what we call crisps. Do we call... He's having a crisis.
He's just confused himself.
This chips are a real work of art.
What's all this?
Oh, I like the frame for in money. It's also mad looking.
Ian McTavern?
Yep.
Where do you get it all?
Oh, I buy it.
You've no US money.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't have money. As I hear it, the streets over there are paved with gold. Well...
Can you change this money into something local?
What? Why do I want to do that? Then I have useless money.
Only mildly greasy sandwich, fierce greasy chips, and blindingly greasy fry.
Still not the worst menu I've seen. Let's see now. Do I want a muggin, a very real and literal haunting, or a flaming kick to the nads? So many delightful options.
No.
If it helps any, my foot is already aflame.
You're a ghost man. You don't have feet.
It did not. It did not, in fact, help. Waxy Dargle.
Oh my god.
What do you want?
Just passing by. Thought we'd say hello.
Fuck off. Passing by, is it? Too good to stay, are you? Typical tourists. Say they love the place, but when it comes down to it, they still pack their bags and go home.
Well, we have lives, work, and family.
Are you saying we don't have lives, work, and family here? Do you think I was chiseled out of a block of marble? No, I wasn't. I was born. I have a family. I live here. I even have a job. You're not better than me. Jeez, detective, you really are such a tourist. Well, we have everything from whiskey to whiskey. What's the difference? Well, the spelling mostly. What can I do you for?
Tell me about Bud Smarter, please.
Oh, it helps you make better choices when picking friends. Taps out, detective. Moving on.
Bud Light, what's that?
A pudding in a sort of blood sausage. Well, if you squeeze the meat juice out and let it sit a while, you got this. Ugh.
Ugh.
I think I just got sick in my mouth a little.
What's the deal with Stellar Assault?
One drink, you'll be swinging punches at the moon.
Believable. I already have a beef with that guy.
What?
Nothing. Police code. Can you call us a taxi, please?
Nope. We don't have phones for in the pub. Pubs aren't a place for talking to people who aren't in the pub.
Okay. The harbor master wanted me to give you this. Said she ordered something less harsh.
All right. I guess you wouldn't want to be drinking on the job. Here, get all this instead.
Do you want this bottle back?
I'm no what for that. You hold on to it. You see the paint? You got a point.
We got to keep the spirits, okay. So we'll just walk out with this open glass.
Yeah, fuck it.
Is this what you wanted? Oh, sweet savior, Christ divine. That'd take the edge off a bad day. I've always said you and I had each other's backs. Could ask anything of each other, we could. That's the spirit, or rather, it's not. Christ, I'm funny. No, I'd make a pig's ear out of that. Oh my god, actual Irish. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Yeah, Neil sounds. I guess. All right. Well, she's not.
Well, we've done that.
Can we? We can't put the spirits in here, right? Yeah.
No. Do you have gas I could have?
Gas? What? According to my dictionary, they call it petrol, or diesel if they're cheap. Well, I have diesel. I made it myself in the bowels of the ship.
Can I have some?
I'm out. Need more fatty oils and pure alcohol to make some. Tell me that stuff and I'll sort it out. Alright, well, here's your alcohol. What's all this for? Are you asking me to marry you?
No, I'm already married.
Oh.
I thought maybe you could turn this into fuel for the generator.
Private
We still need
ships.
something fatty. We need to... Oh, yeah. Oh, nope. Can we order some greasy chips? We needed something fatty. Blindingly greasy fry.
Right.
Okay, flashback.
Something in my blood is telling me I'm home. Look, that's where we're going.
You're off to Castle Dooley. I hear it's cursed.
Haunted, I heard. No, you two, it's got a mad cult in it. You're all wrong. It's a festival with the good folk, playing pranks on everyone who visits.
I don't love the sound of any of that.
You say you don't love it, but what I hear is you don't hate any of it either.
Well, I do like a good bit of strangeness. Okay, how do we get our own chips?
I want chips, bartender. What do you want? Oh, yes.
Talk to this guy already.
Wanted to see if he had anything new to say.
Is there any way to, like, go around behind the bar? Maybe we can, like, rifle through the garbage?
Oh.
It's just a gray haze. I'm not sure walking is a great idea.
Nope.
Okay.
Hey, Seal, do you want to become fuel?
No! Oh, look.
Alright, well, you know what? Let me try this again.
Can you change this money?
Yeah,
Nope.
we did that already.
Don't be acting the maggot with that carry-on. Can we go on the boat? On the kitten boat?
No, it doesn't let us. At least I don't think so. Now, alright, now I'm doubting myself. No.
Yeah, it's just a...
Let's talk to the seal again. No. Seal, do you
What
want
about
this
that
money?
boat? Hey, Seal. Yeah, can we get on this boat? Oh, enter boat. Nice picture frame you have up there.
Shame if somebody was to put a picture in it. Whoa, look out there, Detective. You can see the last screen from a whole new angle.
My knees feel weak.
I think I know what we gotta do. I wonder what would happen if you push...
Don't you dare. Okay, let's frame this money.
Sure thing, Detective. Are we putting weed in its locker or sticking its fingerprints in a crime scene?
Dooley. So, I am American.
Sounds right. You can always spot an American by telling you by them telling you unasked that they are in fact American.
Right, well, we have money, you see.
But the streets, the golden pavements?
That was pre-gold rush. Now we have overcrowding, streets with no pavements, and paper money.
I am sorry for your loss.
Yeah, so are we, bud. And I framed some for you. Some framed American money to sell.
Oh, right. Well, to quote the great philosopher Bixby Snyder, I'd buy that for $1. But the Irish dollar, a punt. We shall not regret giving away all of our holiday money. No, not a single bit.
One Irish punt. Okay, well...
I'll just give you that.
Yes, but I was hoping I could pay you to order us a taxi with it.
We have no phones here. No phone here. No phone here, there be. Phoneless be this place, etc.
How do we order something greasy?
Can I buy these off of you?
Off the man? Ugh.
Okay, well, we've got money. We have converted into money. I can't just take the chips. They won't let me.
We go back inside the boat. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, don't push anything. Postcards. Postcards from Derry, Dingle, Dundalk, and more. One from every port in Ireland.
Wow, this guy's seen it all. All the D's.
So many D's.
I wish the captain let us travel in here and not out on the wet deck.
Okay, that's all there is in here.
Hey, Seal, want some money?
We look at the boat. The boat name.
Oh, yeah. It was meant to be a placeholder name, but I never got around to changing it.
Well, it's a fine boat.
Aye! Never got a running on biodiesel.
Oh, we know.
I haven't got a running on biodiesel.
Oh, how very thoughtful of you.
Huh? I did it to stop the seal glaring at me from the slick-filled water.
Hold on. No.
Bird.
Well, this is rough.
Right, okay.
How do we buy the greasy food?
Would you believe it? The Americans use money after all. No proof now, too.
Uh-huh.
something fatty. Ah!
Kill the seagull.
You can't walk inland.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, look this up. This drives me insane. We've been to every screen a million times.
Your light is out. What? Really? Do you think I'm thick? That I'm somehow sitting here in the dark using the gray light from the window to do my work and not noticing the broken light? I don't have time to fix it. I'm swamped with paperwork. A whole boat came in today. It says we should be able to take the bowl of chips. Okay.
I literally... okay. Wait. It is not letting me.
Yeah. These chips are a real work of art, yep.
Like... The game... Ugh. I've literally spoken to everyone and done everything. I've touched everything. Why won't it let me take the chips? Here, you know what? No. Oh my god.
The phone?
What?
I'm looking at a walkthrough.
Because there's literally, I have literally done everything.
Well, go back to the little, house where the harbor master is and look at the phone.
Oh.
Just click on it. Oh, can I use the phone now? I'd love to help you. I really would, and no word of a lie. We're best friends, after all. Friends who can ask anything of each other, right? I'm not sure I like where this is going. It's just a generator out back.
Oh my god.
And the person who fixed it, well, I'd let them call whoever they wanted. Fine. I've always said you're one of the good ones. You, post-delivery girl. Haven't I always said that?
It's true. She has always said that. Alright, now that we have triggered the quest...
Maybe we... Can I take your grease paper?
Oh, knock yourself out, mate.
Ah.
Need me to knock you out, detective?
Please, no. I don't need to bother these two anymore.
Yeah, we should leave them to smush their little pixel lips together in peace. Would you like to smush lips with me, detective?
I thought you'd never ask, Dooley.
Alright.
Would this do?
Oh, sure. Fit the block there while I do my mischief. Here's your biodiesel. Enjoy.
Oh my gosh.
That was an ordeal.
It sure was. I should have the power back on for Fiona. Hopefully, now she'll let us use her phone line to call a cab.
Taxi detective.
Ah, you did it! You fixed the Jenny. I have light and heat again. I feel like the Queen of Tara. You can use the phone to call your harlots now. I'm not calling harlots. I need a taxi. Don't worry, I won't tell your wife there.
Tell me what?
She knows.
Of course she knows.
phone is fixed. Time to call for a taxi. Oh my god.
Sally?
It's TLPD. What's your problem? I need a taxi. In Ireland. I only know this one number. Ah. Oh, detective. I knew this would happen. There should be one outside McTavern's for you in a few moments. Wait, so I didn't have to do all that stuff? Oh, man. Welp.
Welp. Alright.
That's the spirit.
We did that one already.
Bye, Ron. Can we have a lift to the castle, please?
Not for free. Not for free, you can't, you scrub. Loot the taxi.
Oh,
Alright, here, take this.
will you take us to the castle for this?
Aha! That's the stool that Daisy sat on. In your hop.
We can hold hands in the back of the taxi.
Yeah.
I like how he's hanging out the window.
There you go, lads. Welcome to the countryside.
Thanks. Ooh. They're getting real artsy here with their screens. There it is, Dooley. Castle Dooley.
It's exactly as I remember it. Hasn't changed a bit.
Dooley, you've never been here before. You didn't even know it was real until last week.
The memories are flooding back.
God, I love Dooley.
So, it turns out I am the King of Ireland. Makes sense when you think about it.
Yeah,
It does,
seems
yeah.
sound to me.
The hills are alive with the sound of raining.
Hey, it's impressive, isn't it?
Oh yes. A teeny bit dreary though. Could do with a lick of paint or a second castle on the top. Something that differentiates it from all the other castles around.
Great. The rain stops as soon as we're finished walking in it. Yeah, that's how rain do, bud.
Rain will do that to you. Is this guy waiting for us? Greetings, sirs. I will take your bag so you may proceed to the ceremony. John Butler,
John
the
Butler,
butler.
the butler.
Because you're late. Sorry, home is a long distance and many puzzles away. Sir, I am a butler, not a judge. There's no judgment here, only butlerment. Now that the rain's cleared up, we look like a ripe pair of dry sprites. Would sirs like anything? Oh, please, I'd love anything. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I've been ordered not to help in any way until the ceremony is completed. Why did you offer? Politeness, sir. It doesn't hurt to be polite. It hurt me.
Oh no. Why is there a giant stone badger at the front door?
Oh, the badger is the family's mascot, sir.
Well, now we know.
D, for domicile, most likely. Just the ... speaks volumes.
Every time Dooley says something absolutely batshit stupid, and it's followed up by McQueen just ellipsising, I imagine McQueen is just, he has to hold himself back.
Like I imagine
right
him doing that slow head turn to look at Dooley. Dooley just has this vacant look on his face.
Yep. I thought you were bringing in the bags.
After the ceremony, sir, I must guard the door until then. I'm afraid the interior is locked until post-ceremony, to which you are late, as mentioned. Alright. Whatever.
I guess we go to the garden. It's not quite an orchard, but they are well-kept apple trees.
We used to climb these as kids all the time.
Did you now? Who is this we?
Tell me, Dooley, about this place you've never been to.
Yeah.
The other Dooleys and myself, I guess.
Some of these apples look loose.
Yoink. Oh, this is where people hid away from nuclear bombs during the Cold War. Because before our time, thank goodness, the Cold War.
Okay, Dooley. Now he's just making shit up.
Every fucking time. The Cold War. He says it with such complete, earnestness.
Yep.
You dumb fucking meatball.
He's our dumb fucking meatball.
What kind of exhibitionist lives in a glass house?
It's not for people. It's a house for plants.
Plants? Oh, there you go now. I thought plants were sweet, innocent things. Turns out they're little perverts. That explains why they never wear pants.
Oh my god.
Dooley looking around and just McQueen just staring at him.
It's locked.
To the grove. No, the druid.
Ah, yes, of course, the druid.
Hurry up, lads! The ceremony can't start until you click through. Sleeping dog! Oh, leave him be, lads. He's not one for the doing of things. Oh,
Can't wake up a sleeping dog.
You're right.
Look at this. Before refrigerators existed, people used to store ice in hills like these.
Untrue. They couldn't have made ice without refrigerators.
They'd get the ice from lakes during the winter.
So wait, you're trying to tell me that lakes had refrigerators? That is crazy. Crazy enough to be true. Okay, I believe you.
That's not what I was saying at all.
Too late, believe you. Look, detective, I understand that you don't want to be outed as an informant. When I post a blog about this on Deluminati.com, I'll give you a cool nickname like the Whistleblower.
Please, no.
A jacuzzi.
Well, actually...
Well, actually.
A loose rock base. The base of this well is pretty loose. I think I can slide one out. Yeah, it shouldn't take more than I need. An old well stone that is very roughly brick-shaped. A steel bottle cap.
We only need a few more. We can buy our very own Brahmin. Hey, that's a Fallout reference.
Incredible.
Oh wait, no, I want to
Well,
go over here.
apparently we need to go in there. Emily?
Maybe?
Maybe.
Do you want
There you are. No,
Hey.
it's fine. Don't rush yourself. You're already 20 years late to your coming of age ceremony. What's a few minutes more?
This is a coming of age thing?
have you guys been waiting here for 20 years? I don't know what that means. Does it come with gifts?
Here, put this robe on. It might be a little tight, but it should still fit.
It does come with gifts. Yay!
Please let it be like...
Oh my
Yes!
god.
Yes! That's exactly what I wanted.
Oh my god.
Look at his little leggy sticking out.
How do I look?
You look... Excuse me, is there time to let it out a little?
No, we're about to begin.
God, he is sculpted.
Yeah, he is. Then you look great, buddy.
A few.
Just can't look directly at you because otherwise things might get awkward.
Family and friends, we once more gather to acknowledge the turning of the Great Wheel. That time of year when young Dooley children become young Dooley adults and carry on the family duty.
To slay the Jabberwock.
Let us start answering the ancient questions you've studied for.
Oh, shit.
I bet he aces this.
We've done what now? There's a test?
Kevin, who are the Dooleys?
We're a family of protectors who look out for all humankind's good. Family of cops. I'm from a line of Knox. McQueen's just like slamming his face on one of the stones.
Yep.
Ruby, what is our eternal purpose?
We keep the sun high in the sky, coming up every day to bless the soil and going down every night so that others on the planet can feel its warmth too.
And Patrick, how do we do that?
Pilates.
Have a good night, Loop.
Have a good night, Luke. By, believing in ourselves?
What? No, we do it by... Wait, is it getting dark? What the? The sun has gone out. Our sacred duty failed and on such a prestigious day. How have I failed a family such? What to do in this both literal and figurative dark moment for the family?
Detective? I think we gotta do something. I mean, I wasn't paying attention entirely, but I think Doolies are meant to stop this kind of thing from happening. And I'm a Dooley, and you're a Dooley by common law. Oh my god!
I'm so happy.
Man, the subtlety, like there isn't even, this is not subtext, this is just text.
This is not a bromance. This is a straight up romance.
This is kind of weird, I think. The kind of weird that maybe you'd be interested in looking into. And I don't ask for much, just food and lifts and excuses not to work and visits to my family. And I guess I'm asking, will you help me investigate this and then maybe get married later?
Dooley, you had me at detective? Let's go.
All right.
The little skirt.
Wait, where are we going? Dooley's not allowed to change out of this.
No, he has to wear that forever. Dooley, I need some of your robe.
There's not a lot, but okay. I don't know how much I can spare. Here's a small piece. His dick's just hanging out now.
Oh my god. These boulders are limestone. I wonder if... Yes, there's a piece of flint sticking out of this rock.
Okay. We'll make a blood wolf out of you yet, detective. Yep, it's in there, kit. Oh, I need a... maybe combine them.
What is it you're looking for?
What's going on? Why is it dark out here all of a sudden?
I don't know. Something is wrong here. Very wrong. Perhaps something has happened to the sunstone.
What is this sunstone?
Oh, now, that's a story. But you're in a rush, so I'll give you the condensed version. The sun goddess, Heine, well, she was turned into a crane.
Of course.
As one does.
You do.
Here, this Irish mythology this is Irish mythology we're talking. People are always getting turned into birds. Less of your cheek. Anyway, when she became a crane, she laid this stone that controls the sun and gave it to Dooley Ahon.
Dooley, a what now?
What did I do?
It means first Dooley, which the story says Heine carved from a potato.
Oh my god, they're potato boys!
Anyway, she gave the sunstone over to be protected forevermore, and it was until this day.
We'll get it back. Blood Wolf's dishonor.
Dishonor is not a very reassuring term.
Blood Wolves are like hypnotists. If you're at the point in life where you try to turn to one for help and then you can't afford to be picky.
I need to borrow your stick, I think.
The ancient Dooley Shillelagh?
Shillalag?
Shillelagh. Anyway, what do you want this for?
Don't worry.
D&D is good for something. It has taught me one Irish word.
Yes.
I think your stick, your shillelagh, might be able to get us out of here.
Outside? How does that work, then?
I mean out of the situation, the blackness. I'm not gonna set it on fire or anything.
Ah, right. Okay, so here you go.
Goodbye. Glad.
Okay. Let's...
You okay, kid?
I'm not a kid anymore. I did my ceremony. No, wait. Ceremony was interrupted. I'm gonna be a kid forever. You really have a way with kids. Always bowls me over to see you interacting with them.
You're being sincere, aren't you?
I mean, I'm just saying that maybe I think you'd just be a good dad, and we would make good parents, and maybe we should have this conversation right now. Always.
Kid, what's that you're drinking?
A pint.
That depends. You a cop?
Not in this country.
Well then, it's potion.
Can I have some?
You gonna give it back?
I'm going to give you a soft yes on that.
I don't know what that means, but I heard yes, and I'm a little buzzed, so here.
Alrighty, the spirit made from potatoes.
Potato ghosts. Spooky.
Yep. I'll leave the rest of these limestone rocks alone. No, I'd make a pig's ear out of that. I think we need to put the spirits on it first. Okay, wrap this here, then pour this on.
Ugh, what a waste.
And we have a torch.
Yep,
Torch
there we
lit.
go.
Let's light this son of a birch.
Oh, look at his skirt, it's even shorter.
He looks like Conan the fucking Barbarian.
Oh my god, and his little socks and his little black shoes.
The only way this could have been better is if he was wearing like those little sock garters.
That would be amazing.
That's the only way this could get better.
Yeah, damn.
I feel even more exposed now. My dick and balls are just out.
What is it you're looking for?
About your stick.
It's no stick, boy. It's an ancient and all-important shillelagh held by the family leader from days of yore.
It.
Passed down as a sign of wisdom, duty, and right only to those who have proven themselves many times over.
Well.
Why, legend tells that the shillelagh can be traced back to the landing of the old gods on the shores of mystical wee Ireland. Indeed, some say it's a splinter from the mighty Dagda's Lord Moor. The Dagda is a powerful god, and the Lord Moor is his magical war club for you American boys. Anyway, what of it?
Oh gosh, I'm really sorry, but I set it on fire.
Ah, don't worry, I have a load of spares.
Bears.
What, you think you're the first one to set an ancient and powerful stick on fire?
We are the Dooleys.
It's true.
Now, away and solve this mystery. I don't have spare sunstones. Might though, I wish I did.
Bye.
Glad.
Alright, let's go to the grove. Whoa! Druid wielding a knife!
Oh no! The dog's awake now. Ah, be careful with that knife. What are you at, anyway?
Stop in the darkness to chase it off!
Knife's not gonna do you for that. You need magic missile. Right. Can I, have your knife so I can do that too?
I mean, I guess there's no iron knife. Wait a minute, that's exactly how knife is spelled! Haha, idiot.
Our knife now.
I feel naked without my stabber. I should have gotten you to trade me something for that. Pet the dog. Bubba!
Bubba doesn't want to be pet.
What is it, boy? Has the devil come for us? Let's check in this house.
Looks like there is something in there. Ugh, can't reach and the gate is locked. I need to find something I can pick the lock with.
Knife.
The blade is too thick to pick the lock.
Okay, alright.
Brick. God, I'm so happy he's still wearing that little dress.
Yeah, okay. We know that. But now, detective, people in glass houses don't let friends do drugs.
What? We do have to find bird bones.
Tiny hands.
Tiny hands O'Hanrahan?
You weird devils! You don't find solace in here!
We should ask around for a key.
Would sirs like anything?
The sun has gone out.
That it has. How unfortunate. This could be a long night and I have packed no snacks for the winds.
Has anyone else entered the house?
Not that I'm aware of. The Archdruid is keeping the house on lockdown until further notice.
Where could I find a key for the greenhouse?
Why, I have one.
Can I have it?
No! I'm afraid I need to hold on to it in case the children get hungry. I might need to source them a snack from inside. Alright, I know what I gotta do. Goodbye, sirs. What, really?
Let's see if we can knock one loose. Ah!
But the knife didn't work? Alright.
It was too high up. Here, have this.
Ah, you want me to prepare this for you, do you? You don't have to wait until the house is reopened.
That's not what... It was for the children.
Not meaning to be rude, sir, but how would a child swallow an apple whole? Irish children cannot dislocate their jaws. Not since St. Patrick himself banished the snakes out of the children last Tuesday. Saint me? Ah, well, you're welcome.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay, wait.
Cut them up. Let's chop this apple up.
Janie, no! Here.
Here you go.
I don't understand, sir. It's already prepared.
Yeah, it's for you. A snack to share out as needed.
Why, thank you, sir. I'm afraid I cannot let you into the house without the Archdruid say so, but here, have this key to the greenhouse as thanks. Okay.
This should get us in here.
You stay back, Satan! Or I'll bump you on your devilish nose!
Hi there. Gnome.
Americans! What's the devil? So... is he alive?
No? Tipperary Pippin?
Oh, good. Wait a second.
Heh. Nice flower bed. What other kinds of things do you grow here?
We grow it all. Edibles, combustibles, dirigibles. I have the lot.
Really? What about an ent?
Oh, yes. There's one of them sleeping about the place somewhere.
Chuck the plant?
Oh, of course I have. This is a baby's first garden.
Surely not a spaghetti tree.
Oh, you can't move for the spaghetti trees in here. It's all pasta and sauce down those aisles. Awful mess.
Does the watering can get much use with all the rain?
No, I mostly use it as a foot bath or a toilet when it's raining too much to run inside. Hopefully not both on the same day.
Flowers?
Would you believe I used that plant to fight off a whole of zombies once? Plants vs. Zombies.
There's a zombie on your lawn.
Careful now, that's Snakefoot. A pungent, if ever there was one. And there was, plenty of them. Tell you what, I heard it through the grapevine that you Americans like souvenirs. Why don't you take some of that home with you? I say home, I really mean as far as customs.
Thanks.
And just don't get near that flavor of yours or it'll really stink the place up.
Oh, good.
Stanky herbs.
Stanky herbs.
Oh, sun's going out, I see.
It has.
Not good for plants, you know, not having sunlight.
Of course.
They need things to survive, you understand.
I do.
Plants have the same three basic needs as humans.
Is that so?
Oh, sunlight, water, and lots of reggae. Alright.
Okay, well, I think we're done here.
Why do they call you tiny hands? Well, that'd be on account of a ton of hands, you see. And yes, they look the same size as your hands. But they wear big gloves, you see. Well, to me they're big gloves, but you just call them gloves. Just one of the ways that the world is different for micro-handies like myself.
class?
What happened to the sun then?
That's what we're investigating.
Well, I might have a lead for you there.
Really? Brilliant.
Normally it's up in the sky this time of day. When I lose something, I check the last place I remember having it.
You think we should check the sky?
I do. I have a ladder out back if you need to get up there. Shall I go get it, detective?
Yes, and you go up first.
Alright, well, we've got the stanky weed.
We do.
What do we do?
I don't know
with
how much further you want to go.
Well, we can try a little bit more. Let's just,
Well, actually.
Oh, sky's possibly still
sporty. Okay.
Gets pretty dark when the sun is turned off, huh?
And cold.
Need to find something to pick the lock with. Here, do you want the stanky herbs? Do one of you guys have something I could give this to? Here, let me try. No?
Give it to the children.
Yeah, okay. Alright, I mean, I know if we combine this with the torch, it's gonna make a stank, so... I know I'm just a simple beat cop and not a fancy pants detective, but I think you should make it... You just made a smelly plant smellier. Oh, burning herbs. Okay.
Well, I guess we take them in here. Take them somewhere.
Down in the well. I was robbed of my robin. In my robin.
Oh boy.
My dick and balls are just hanging out.
You didn't have to take off your underwear, bud. I thought you were bringing in the bags.
And I thought the sun was going to stay in the sky. Today is full of surprises, it seems. I mean, he's not wrong.
It's true. Give the stinky herbs to the gnome.
Maybe. No.
I thought I was onto something there.
What the fuck else is there?
What's the thing between the plants?
Where?
In the greenhouse?
The watering can.
No, up on the shelf. There's a little silver
Oh.
thing.
Soil thermometer.
Ah, a soil thermometer.
Yes, yes. Can't have your soil too hot or too cold. Shivering in soil is no good to anyone. And soil with a fever? Well, that's all sweaty and gross.
Fascinating.
You can have that one since you like it so much.
Really? Thanks.
Oh, that we could use that to pick the lock.
Ah.
What does it say?
It's got a large head where the thermometer's face sits, but the neck is long and thin. I should be able to pick the lock with this.
Yeah.
Let's see what's in here then.
Strange ooze. This is some man cave.
I'm not sure this is what people mean when they say man cave.
Why not? It's a cave with men. Language isn't that complicated, detective. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bothered to learn it.
It's 3 of the letter O with apostrophes after them.
That's odd. 3 punctuated circles. Ooh.
Ooh.
Is this the creepiest thing we've ever come across? It's top 5 for sure.
These barrels would have been used to store the ice, I guess.
Somebody must have taken it all. All that's here now is water.
The fiends.
The fiends.
Stole the ice and replaced it with water. Well, we have these O's. A very meta clue.
What do we do with the O-rings? Oh, you should show this to the Archwood. Mad for random letters she is. Hey, there we go. Hey,
Okay.
Look at the U's.
What's this? It can't be. Those O's. Those apostrophes. Some old Dooleys must have snuck in disguised as Dooleys and stolen the Sunstone while we were distracted.
What?
Those fiends!
You heard the woman.
Those scoundrels! Jackines, the lot of them! Pure gobs they are! Black and tans, every last one!
I have no idea what you're saying.
They're bad is what I'm saying. Bad news! If they're involved, we have a problem. You have to catch them, you hear? I'll whistle in the wind so that the butler knows to let you inside the house.
She
Oh,
just
she's
whistled.
whistling.
This is some place, detective.
Some place filled with free thieves. Let's find them. It's broken and there's a strange grinding noise coming from inside. If it's not broken, it can be.
That feels like a motto I can get behind. Remember the time we accidentally burned down an entire house by messing with one of these? Good times.
Dooley, shh.
What? I'm glad we're inside now. It was cold outside and my, knees were shriveling up.
Uh-huh. I'm sure that's what we're shriveling up.
Yeah.
A portrait of Tammy Dooley, who supposedly spent a year and a day asking why of everything a fairy said until it let her go in frustration. She out-fairied the fairy.
Oh, don't mind me. Got a bit wet in the rain, so I came indoors to warm the ferret.
I don't see a ferret.
It's a hungry wee monster, so it might be hunting for sausage around here somewhere.
Have you seen any strange-looking individuals?
I did. 2 men. One wearing a pervert coat, and the other dressed like a wee girl. Brilliant. Where'd they go? They've intimidated her into silence. Don't worry, man. We'll find them.
Is your name Pat, too?
Family name. My siblings are Patty, Patsy, Patrice, and Patchoulio. But no Patty. That makes no sense. None of us have slabs of meat.
Goodbye. I'd better get going. Those O'Dooleys aren't going to catch themselves.
Oh, they might. Not the brightest bunch. Hey, is our Dooley an O'Dooley?
Probably not. They were expecting him.
They say even a broken clock is right twice a day. I'll change its time strategically so this clock is never right.
What are these pots made of?
Dreams. They're so shiny. Hands off Pat's pots. What? This cupboard is actually filled with cups? Where's all the food?
Odd. There are bits of a statue in here.
Hands off, I'm boiling those kettles.
For tea?
For none your business. What? No. To free the water's soul. Look at it there, floating off to water heaven.
Are you making fun of me?
No! Honestly, I was as sure as you. Bye-bye, water ghosts.
Well,
Anything else? Oh yeah. Now we all right.
gotta warm the ferret.
This won't open. That's just for holding magnets. You know those wee magnets. People give them to you as souvenirs. Gosh, if only they had a handy name so I could explain them to you. Anyway, that's the magnet box. It doesn't open. The larder.
Honey glazed ham.
I think I wet myself from saliva. Push it real good.
Honey loaves.
Is there anything they can't make out of honey?
Given how old this place is, a lubricant seems like it could come in useful at some point.
Should have took
All right.
that lard right in my pocket.
Loose lard in our pocket. The remains of a stew made out of honeyed beef.
How are there leftovers? A baguette delivered this morning from France. One of the joys of being in Europe.
Boxes full of bees.
That explains the honeyed everything. I'm starting to think I've been drinking honey the wrong way. Druid's Delight Mead. Rub a puka on your verruca.
Veruca.
I don't know why he looks so happy about it, the poor wee guy. I love this thing. I used to ride it between here and wherever it goes.
Dooley, for the last time, you haven't been here before, so you can't have used this dumbwaiter.
Hey, I'm not a dumb nor a waiter. Whoops, I mean, whatever this broken lift thing would say.
Hey, it's Trevor O'Dooley. Broken, eh?
Yeah, that's why I'm only mid-getaway and not fully gotten away. Well, the cogs is broken and I'm stuck.
I think if we find a cog, we can get this guy out and arrest him.
Okay, I remember there being cogs around here somewhere, probably.
Oh my god, this man.
For the last time, you've never been here before. That's the second largest green banner I've ever seen. With the vault like that, I'd have robbed it myself.
This must be where they stole the sunstone from. Broken glass, probably from the theft.
Or there could have been an emergency.
I feel like this house violates so many health and safety guidelines.
They're guidelines, Detective. More like suggestions, really.
You could take Dooley out of America.
But you can't take the Dooley out of Dooley.
Theo Siobhan?
Siobhan. It's pronounced Shivan.
What a menacing name. Says here that she robbed a castle and sailed it out to sea so she wouldn't have to give it back. That would explain the eye patch.
And the pigeon on her shoulder that she's painted red and green. This place is so big you need benches to take rest between rooms.
A handful of fancy-looking shields.
I could fit like one shield per hand, tops. Maybe one in my mouth?
Oh my god, Dooley.
Detective, do you pronounce it vase or vase?
I'm a vase man myself.
Same.
A painting of the sun.
I guess it must be important to them or something.
Yeah, you think?
Look, Detective, they even have drawers to store their dust and cobwebs. Look at those flames. You wouldn't see that in Monkey Island. Dooley, are you just dropping references left and right?
I mean, yes, he is.
Does this look a bit like, you know, with the skin on?
Our school mascot? I guess he does. With his skin on. May he bleed for us all. Yikes. Connor Dooley, one of the family's military leaders in the O Wars.
The O Wars?
What a nice fire to come inside to.
Yeah, with the sun gone, fire will become the new god, providing light and heat for all its followers.
Dooley, that is crazy talk.
Quiet, don't make me sacrifice you to the new god. There's not that much space for drawing in here. I'm so jet-lagged I need chairs for all of me, not just my arms.
Well, this one won't do.
Your arms are too big, Dooley.
Yep. It's locked.
What monster would lock me out of a room made for eating?
Great old Gugnit Dooley, inventor of sleeping on the job.
I've never been more sure that this is my family.
Somebody else's room, not a place for us. Oh my god. A painting of a handle in which the artist just glued an actual handle to a frame and painted over it.
A Dooley family masterpiece.
Are they implying that this is our bedroom?
I think so.
Our bedroom with only one bed?
I like the carefree and liberal use of naked, unmonitored flame in this place. Really sets the atmosphere.
It sure does. Is there a woman's face screaming inside the knob on that locker drawer?
Boy, is anyone who doesn't get that reference gonna be lost?
I don't get it.
What, is there a woman's face screaming inside the knob? I have no idea. Half of a 4-poster bed. Fancy.
Dooley, you know that's just No, wait, you're right. 2 posters. I guess we're only half welcome.
This is their room.
And there was only one bed.
And there was only one bed.
En suite.
And we've got lube.
Oh my gosh. Fuck the sun.
Look, we have tiny bathroom plugs here too. See? We're not so different after all, you and I.
Oh, the woman's face screaming is either a reference to Rose Red or to The Haunting.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Eh?
Why even have a mirror if it's going to be tiny? I made all of me to be seen. Oh, we're looking, buddy.
Oh, we are looking. My heart sinks every time I enter a bathroom.
Now it's Dooley's turn to just be like, really?
Yep. A damp-looking vent.
Setting up my new home, doo-doo-doo.
Who's that? That's all we got.
Sure, you see shower heads everywhere, but have you seen a shower body? Not since the French shower revolution. Detective, you might need to close this case yourself. I need to interrogate this bathtub.
Not without me, you don't.
I want to turn the water on so it gets hot and the steam. Oh, alright.
Put the burning herbs up there?
Well, this is a letdown.
Dooley, this is gorgeous.
Sure, but I misread this room as ensuite, and well...
You should smoke them out. Yes.
Oh, that smell! I'm gonna get out of here! Okay, where are you going?
Okay. Yeah, that's a good question. Maybe we need to...
Oh, maybe this other over here. No?
What's that thing up in the right-hand corner?
Oh, there we go. Open attic door.
Ooh. Looks like we smoked them out. Book them, Dooley.
Yeah, book 'em, Dooley. No, wait. Sorry, that's me. Book them, me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where's the sunstone?
no idea. I got scared during the heist and hid it here. Don't get no info from me, I'll tell you that, and I'll tell you true. There's a smaller castle in this giant castle. That is a kind of extravagance I can get behind.
I don't really understand how these got knocked over, but I got the result I wanted, so happy days. Vents. Interesting.
Nothing for the chest? Okay, well, we got one of those.
Okay, well, we got him.
Alright. So we need a cog. Well, let's see.
Broken, and there's a strange grinding noise.
Alright, can I lube it up? No.
Nope.
Here, have some lard. Oh, here we go.
Oh, did any O'Dooleys enter the house?
If they did, they must have done it before the ceremony, as I've not let a soul in or out since. Not a soul, do you hear? Didn't no Dooley get in on my watch? No, not a soul. What about a ghost? Did a ghost get in on my watch? Not a soul, I told you! Okay,
Bye.
dude. Goodbye, sirs.
Doolish.
What?
Just the Doolish.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
funny to me.
Dining room is locked. Did the drawers. Yeah.
Need a cog.
Yeah. We've got lard. Maybe there's someone outside we can give it to. Here, have some lard. Nope. One of you has a here, dog? No. Water. Huh. No, nothing there. Can I use the cooking lard to get into the dining room? No. Alright, I might have to call it here.
Okay.
I wanna think on this a little bit more. God, I just Dooley walking around in that tiny little tunic.
Oh, it's the best.
Alright. We will pick this back up on Monday, you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you had a good night. Don't forget to follow us on Blue Sky at Occults Receivable. You can follow us on YouTube as well. The first bit of Darkside Detectives is going to start going up tomorrow. Tonight was the last episode of Little Guardsman. And don't forget to follow me. You can follow me at Blue Sky. You can follow Teresa at Blue Sky, YouTube, and Kara at Tiny Kiwi Studio. We will be back on Monday night, same time, same place. Have a good weekend, everybody.
Good night.